there's a very important thing you need to decide before of starting of scheduling and scheduling for your column design. That is what grouping of the column. So what does mean by this grouping of the column? Try to understand, or on what basis you have to prepare the groups of the column. So when section size of the columns, you can take two columns in the same group, or number of columns in the same group you can take if the section sizes are same. If all the sections are 230 by 450, 230 by 450, 230 by 450, so I can take all that sections of the all that columns in the one group. Another, the demand of the reinforcements should be same. If the demand of the reinforcements are same, so I can take all that columns in the same group. Third requirement, material should also be same. There may possibility that a very big project if you are going to deal with, so there may possibility that material may differ. So, but material should also be same. Then only you can take in the group. And fourth is what? The levels should be same. Levels should be same. So suppose C1 column is there, which is running up to the terrace level, and column 2 is running up to the OST level. So can I take these two columns in the same group?
No, sir.
No, you cannot take these two columns in the same group. Why? It is because although these two columns having the same section size, having the same reinforcement, having the same materials, but what differentiation is there about the level? They are starting from the same level foundation, and they are running up to the what? One column is running up to the OST, another column is running up to the terrace floor only. So you cannot take in the same group. Okay, so these are the basic criteria on which you can decide whether the columns will be in the same group or not. You need to understand that. Okay, now clear this all. Just go to this. One more thing we need to understand here. Suppose our this is our foundation level, or base level, foundation level. Okay. And this is your let's say ground level, and next to that there is your first floor level. So your column will start from the foundation, it's okay. It is coming up to the ground level, it's okay. It is running up to the first floor, then to the next floor, then to the next floor, like that. But here there is a recommendation from the experts that don't go to experience of changing the section size between your foundation to up to the first floor. From foundation to up to the first floor, don't go to change the sections of the section size of the column. First recommendation. Second recommendation is what? With the same section size, don't go to change the percentage of reinforcement or number of bars in these columns. So reinforcement should provided reinforcement should also be same from foundation to at least up to the first floor. So can anyone give me why it is recommended by the expert that this should be what same up to the first floor from the foundation level? So yes, tell me, expert recommend that try to keep same section size from foundation to at least up to the first floor. Also, experts recommend that along with the same section size, don't go to change the percentage of reinforcement or area of reinforcement in your concrete. Although their requirements are different. अगर आपके ग्राउंड फ्लोर पर ज्यादा लग रहा है, फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे कम लग रहा है, तब भी एक्सपर्ट हम लोगों को रिकमेंड करते हैं कि आपके फाउंडेशन से लेकर फर्स्ट फ्लोर तक के सेक्शन साइज आपके सेम होना चाहिए, रीइंफोर्समेंट भी सेम होना चाहिए. So I just want to know why it is. Can anyone guess?
सेस्मिक की वजह से तो नहीं होता है.
Major building load is coming on footing and up to first slab level.
Sorry?
Major load of the structure is coming on first floor up till first slab and the footing. Major part of the load is on that particular portion.
Welcome you all in ISO certified live training program ETABS, RCDC and Excel that makes you a professional structural engineer. In this training program you will learn everything about ETABS and RCDC from basic to advanced. Real life project of medium rise structure from architecture plan to final design sheet. real life project of high-rise structure with all advanced topics, design of structural elements using advanced Excel sheets. Have a look over the features of this training. Daily live classes conducted by expert for 1.5 hours. Recording of every session with lifetime access. Can interact with expert anytime, 24/7. Exposure to real practice. ISO certification of training completion. It's 5-star rated training program. Till now more than 1,000 participants have benefited from this training program. Now you are the next.